2:15 Thursday. It turned out to be a decent day. Alright, so got my scrap run done. Went over and got a load from that garage. Gotta go back. Copper stripper was taking some of these apart. Impressed. Got a little work table over here using my new tools. What the hell? So I gotta do a scrap run tomorrow. I want to get rid of this shred. So I got a little bit in there. A couple of cast iron sinks, but they're just shredded in my yard. The only thing that's cast iron that's worth anything is like rotors. So a little bit of shred here. That there is about 75 or 80 pounds of wire. So I'm going to run that in. I'm going to throw this bin in there. I'll take that in the morning. And then Monday I want to break each aluminum, power supplies, a little bit of extruded I got, and whatever else. So got a few lights, but they don't have transformers in them. They have ballast. Some of them don't have anything. But every one of them is cast aluminum, and they are heavy. Even this piece. But yeah, they're all. So we'll pull the cast aluminum out of them, and we'll cash it in on Monday as well. Because I think Copper Stripper added to this one today. Yeah, she got some in there. So between that crap there and the lights, and we'll probably bust these out finally. They've been sitting here forever. So we'll get all that done. Coffee. She's waving by. I didn't even get her. That's a double buy. Oh my god. You gotta go to the bathroom or what? Jeez. You're doing a lot of shaking there. So, yeah, I put those two bins over there. The other bin is in here. I think what I'm going to do is put my my motors in here so I can get them out of the yard and get them inside. See if my laptop clown's going to come and get his stuff this weekend. If not, I'm going to have to move that stuff out of the way. Start digging in the other crap. Get these shelves emptied. So my computer guy, I went and got that computer too from my other yard manager. So he's going to come pick that up tonight. But my computer guy, I told you guys he has, I don't know, like 1,000 PCI cards coming. So I had to kind of work out a deal with him on them. A lot of them have like this kind of fan on them and a bracket. So if I clean them, you know, they're decent money. If they're like that, I think Chris at Boardsword said his price is like $1.30 a pound. But I can clean them and get $7 a pound. So, you know, it's up there getting a laptop. He's like, well, you know, do you want to buy it by the pound or do you want to buy it, you know, by piece? I don't want to buy it by pound because it's just going to be a hassle to try to weigh it. And I don't really want to lug my big floor scale up there to do that. Which I could. I mean, it's portable. So I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna see if he'll take. I don't know. I have to. I wish I had one. wish I had one, but I don't. So I don't know if 50 cents a piece would be a good price, or just weigh it up and tell them, I don't know, 75 cents a pound or something. I don't want to pay a lot for them. That's the thing. But yeah, I can take my that scale there and the display. So, I don't know. I don't know what to offer him on them. But he said that's going to be coming up here quick, so I mean, all I can do is that, you know, figure out something. That's what fell the other day, is my damn magnet. And I lost my wheel. Where'd my wheel go? Oh, I almost got like really hurt at the scrapyard too today. They have their scale, and then they have a piece of loose angle iron that the scale sits about that far off the floor, and stuff gets jammed under it because they don't clean around it. They just throw everything, you know, right by the scale, and then it, you know, the weight's not right on the scale. So they put this block of angle iron, which is just sitting there. So, of course, you know, he called me over and was asking. He handed me the book with my page on it, and was asking me to look for the prices, you know, to put in the computer. So I walked up there and I hit that piece of angle iron. I fell, and the angle iron actually moved, and it's a heavy piece of angle iron. So then I like tripped over some crap that was behind it, or behind me, and then I fell into one of the steel bins, or fell against one of the steel bins, and almost went into the other one. I had 4 guys trying to catch me, and it was so funny. There's a Carrie Underwood song, Jesus Take the Wheel. So, you know, as I'm sitting here contemplating my demise, I start cracking up, and I'm like, Jesus take the wheel. But the 3 Mexicans got me, so, you know, I owe them Taco Bell, I guess. I don't know. They're more than just Little Caesars Pizza themselves. But yeah, if they didn't catch me when they did, I probably would have got jacked up. So, thanks guys. Alex would miss me if I got hurt. So, oh, and my scrapyard run was all e-waste. So, like I said, I'm not going to go through all the crap. But it turned out to be almost $1,600. So, October's rent's paid. Woohoo! But I can do it that way in case Chris at Board Sort wants to kind of see. Like I say, his prices are not that bad. They're not bad at all, actually. So, I'm still at $39.50 for the gold rim, though. Like I say, I think my little scale's out of calibration, because I weighed 5 pounds and they had 6. So, I don't know. But, that's like $1,600, and then I had like 440 from the last scrap run I took or something, so I still have that money. So, and then, you know, maybe $100 or something tomorrow. Well, that wire is almost 100. Actually, I think it's like 98. And then this is probably another 50 or 60. That thing's heavy. This thing don't even want to pick it up. And that's a full double battery charge. So it's straining. Shouldn't be straining, but it is. And I still got to get that top seal fixed right there. It's got a little seepage. Might not be any hydraulic fluid in it. I don't know. I don't know. Alright guys, so I'm going to get this loaded up, putz around here a little bit. My yard manager from the other yard won't be here till probably 5:30 or 6. So he said he'll be here after work. So pick up his laptop, pay me for it. If I was in a little better spot, I'd just give it to him as a gift. But or give me a $200 credit at the scrapyard. I don't care. So, that's about it. And hopefully by Monday I can have this stupid thing tore apart. I keep getting interrupted. I had to go back to the garage too tomorrow, by the way, because there was There's bicycles in there. There's a flat trailer in there. I don't know how I'm going to get that out of there. Have to find somebody with a hitch. There's a central air unit in there. Just a lot of odds and ends stuff still in there. So he's supposed to have a dumpster come over there tomorrow, and so he can start throwing the trash and stuff in there, which would be a big help. So I told him to let me know, because I'm going to have to take my dolly and stuff over there too. Oh, and the best thing that I got out of the garage today, I got me a hoe. Yep, good hoe too. Put that hoe over here with the rest of them. With the rest of the peoples. There we go. Alright guys, so appreciate y'all. Stay safe. Keep doing what you're doing. And I will give you a scrap yard update tomorrow. I'll see you when I see you.